Children, let us continue the exercise 13.2. Here we want to write whether it is true or false and justify your answer. The first one is 10 raised to 11 into 10 or 10 into 10 raised to 11. So we know that the exponential law 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to 11 is 10 raised to 12. But what is given? It is 100 raised to 11. So the given statement is false. The next one, 2 raised to 3 greater than 5 raised to 2. So here we want to find the value of 2 raised to 3. What is 2 raised to 3? 2 raised to 3 is 8. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8, and 5 squared is 25. So 25 is greater than 8. So the given statement also false. That is 2 raised to 3 greater than 5 square is false. Then look into the third one. 2 raised to 3 into 3 square is equal to 6 raised to 5. Here the powers are different. 3 and here it is 2, and the base also different. Either we can make the powers as 3, that is 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 3, that is 6 raised to 3, or 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2, that is 6 raised to 2. But here they add the powers, but the bases are different. Either the bases are same, then only we can add the powers. So the given statement again false. The next one, 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1000 raised to 0. We know that any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. So the given statement is true. The first question, that is the fourth session, 108 into 192. Here we want to change 108 into the powers. That is divided by 2, it is 54, by 2 it is 27, then it is by 3, 9, by 3, 3. So 108 can be written as 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3. Then same way we can write 192. 192 by 2, 9 2s are 18, 6 2s are 12. By 2 it is 48. By 2 it is 24. By 2 it is 12. Then again by 2 it is 6. Then again by 2 it is 3. So how many 2s are there? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s. So 192 is equal to 2 raised to 6 into 3. So we want to multiply these two. That is 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 6 into 3. Here we want to take these two. That is 2 raised to 2 into 2 raised to 6. What is it? 2 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 4. So the product of 108 into 192 is 2 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 4. The next one is 270. So directly we can divide it by 2. 1 2s are 2, in 7 3 2s are 6. What is 135? Then divided by 5. 2 5s are 10, 35 7. By 3 it is 9. By 3 it is 3. So 270 can be written as how many 2? That is 2 raised to 1 or 2 into 1 5 into 3 3s. So 2 into 5 into 3 raised to 3. Then 729 into 64. Separately we want to factorize 729. That is 729 by 3. 2 3s are 6. 4 3s are 12. 3 3s are 9. Again by 3 it is 81. By 3 27. By 3 it is 9. By 3 it is 3. So 729 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3 raised to 6. Then 64. By 2 it is 32. By 2 it is 16. By 2 it is 8. By 2 it is 4. Again by 2 it is 2. So 64 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 raised to 6. Therefore 729 into 64 can be written as 3 raised to 6 into 2 raised to 6. So 3 raised to 6 into 2 raised to 6. So this can be 3 into 2 whole raised to 6 equal 6 raised to 6. Then 768 divided by 2, 3 2s are 6, 8, 4. Again by 2, 192. By 2, 96. By 2 it is 48. By 2 it is 24. Again by 2, 12. It is 6 by 2 it is 3. So how many 2s are there? Here we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 768 is equal to 2 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 1. So we completed the question 4 from the exercise 13.2. Then only one more exercise from this, one more set from this exercise. So let us continue. We want to simplify the values. The question is simplify. So first one, 2 raised to 5 whole raised to 2 into 7 raised to 3 by 8 raised to 3 into 7. So how we can do this one? 2 raised to 5 raised to 2. And we want to convert 8 as 2 raised to 3. Then 8 raised to 3 can be written as 2 raised to 3 whole raised to 3. That is 2 raised to 9. Then also what is 2 raised to 5 whole raised to 2? That is 2 raised to 10. Then let us rearrange this question as, here we can rearrange it as 2 raised to 10 into 7 raised to 3. Since 2 raised to 5 raised to 2 is 2 raised to 10 into 7 raised to 3 by, since 8 raised to 3 is 2 raised to 9 into 7. Then 2 raised to 10 and 2 raised to 10. That is 2 raised to 10 by 2 raised to 9 is 2 raised to 1 into 7 raised to 3 by 7 is 7 square. So 2 into 7 square. The next one, 25 into 5 square into t raised to 8 by 10 raised to 3 into t raised to 4. So 25 into 5 square into t raised to 8. 25 is 5 square into 5 square into t raised to 8. Since 10 is 2 into 5. So 10 raised to 3 is 2 into 5 whole raised to 3. So we can write 10 raised to 3 as 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3. 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3, both are correct. Then t raised to 4. So here we can write 5 square into 5 square as 5 raised to 4 into t raised to 8 by 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3. 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3, what is it? 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3. No need to multiply it. Into t raised to 4. Then comparing 5 raised to 4 by 5 raised to 3. That is 5 raised to 1 into t raised to 8 by t raised to 4. That is t raised to 4 by 2 raised to 3 in the denominator. So the answer is 5 raised to 1 into t raised to 4 by 2 raised to 3. The last question from this exercise 13.2, 3 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 5 into 25 divided by 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5. Here we can write 10 as 2 into 5. So 10 raised to 5 is equal to 2 into 5 whole raised to 5. So that is 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. Then know that 25 is 5 square. Then 6 raised to 5. So 6 raised to 5 is, we know that 6 is 2 into 3 whole raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. Then apply all these in the question. So this can be written as 3 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 5 is 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5 into 5 square, that is 25, by 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5, what is it? 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. Then here any numbers we can cancel. Here 3 raised to 5 and 3 raised to 5 we can cancel, and 2 raised to 5 and 2 raised to 5 we can cancel. Then what is in the numerator? That is 5 raised to 7 plus 2, 7 by 5 raised to 7. So at last we got the answer as 1. So we completed the exercise 13.2. That means for all the portions for terminal examination. So children, if you have any doubt, please watch the video and clear your doubts.